Good morning. Oh my god. It's early, so I'm non-verbal, but I'm gonna load up in a sec. Promise. Oh. You're coming with me. Okay, good morning. Forgive me, but I did a Sephora order and I bought that bullshit that everybody uses. I got these because I want to see what the hype is about, and I've never used them before. I saved it for you guys, so honest opinion. Oh! The texture is something I did not expect. Smells good. Oh my god, Bug, are you okay? It's... My dog is crying under the bed and I don't know why. I'm not against it. What is it? PHA and BHA. I love BHA, so let's try this. Oh, that is good. I got a new one of these Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filters because someone commented on my TikTok and they were like, oh, you're probably breaking out because you keep putting that shit on your skin and then back in the pot and then back on your skin. And then I realized I'd had that pot for like 6 months upwards, maybe a year. And I was like, oh. So I bought a new one. My sister left the country yesterday. She moved back to New Zealand. Well, she went back to New Zealand. She was just here for the holidays. We dropped her off at the airport. It was very sad. But I'm happy for her because she really enjoys living where she lives, even though it is the furthest place that she could have possibly gone. Switched my phone off for the first time in probably my entire life last night. The people that I work with, they were like, you keep going AWOL because you're stressed and then you like fuck up your life and your job and like you need to like take scheduled time off to like maintain yourself. Don't like go all out and then disappear off the face of the earth because that's when things get fucked up. They were like, just tell us you're gonna turn your phone off and actually turn your phone off and like take actual time off rather than like laying there, seeing all of our texts, being too stressed to respond to them, and like the time off just stresses you out even more because it's not real time off. They're like, you can literally just say like, hey guys, I'm switching my phone off tonight. Like make sure you've done what you need to do and then just be like, guys, I'm turning off my phone. So last night, for the first time ever, I made sure that I had like a checklist of things to do, and then it came to like 10 p.m. and I'd done everything that I needed to do during the day. And so I messaged them and I was like, okay, switching off. And then I slept with my phone off and I woke up at like 9:30 because I didn't set any alarms and I was rested. It was restored. I wasn't, but like I didn't feel horrible, which is a notable improvement from every other morning of my life. My dog chewed this up. I'm like trying to take care of myself in 2024 because I just like neglected to do that in 2023 and it had, what's the word, reprimands? It had, I don't know, it had consequences, bitch. So I'm out of breath from running up the stairs. That's really bad. To think I have a gym membership. You know, my gym membership has like an app and you can set goals for yourself on it, like how much you want to go. It tells you right at the top, like if you've met that goal. It also tells you how many times you've ever been to the gym. Guess what my number is? 3! I know, you probably didn't even guess that low, because it's that impressive. You know what? Go hard or go home. And I went home. You can't fault me, at least I didn't half-ass anything, you know? People were asking what I was using, by the way. It's the Brow Pop by Kosas. I want to eat this, like, packaging, there's something about it. I'm going to do anything else to my face. Oh, I do need to contour. I'm not going to get dressed today. I mean, I think, in my mind, I'm dressed because the PJs that I'm in are cute, so I'm dressed. I don't really have anything to do today, so I was thinking we could go like thrifting. I had a nightmare last night about a speech at the Oxford Union, which I'm doing. Can I say that? I think I can say that. I feel unprepared for it, even though it's in March. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I love public speaking. That is one of my most psychotic traits that I try not to tell people. I just live for that shit. I don't know what it is, but I have a degree in linguistics. So speech is, and now I do this. So like, I feel like I'm good at talking. Like I can talk. Talking is not an issue for me. But I do have limited experience with it, so I'm also like not full of confidence because I don't have a bunch of like, I've just never done this kind of thing before. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna choke. It's also like an honor, so I'm like, I don't want to like not plan or not be prepared. So I'm like nervous that I'm not prepared even though it's in March. And I had this nightmare about it where I was outside the Oxford University and they were like, have you got your speech ready? And I was like, I thought this was a discussion, like almost like a Q&A. And they were like, no, like you're doing a speech. I've had these kinds of nightmares before where someone comes up to me and they're like, are you ready? And I'm like, for what? And they're like, to sing your solo. And I'm like, what solo? I don't sing. I'm like outside this hall, like last minute cramming for an exam, trying to write this speech. It's like university PTSD. And I'm like with this other guy who's giving a speech. I don't know who, he doesn't exist. Like he's just a figment of my dream. And we're like both like the ones that haven't written the speech and we're like crouched on the floor like, oh my god, stress, stress, stress. And cut to like some kind of Saltburn nightmare. They've put me in a swimming costume, a white one, which is my least favourite colour of swimsuit to wear for obvious reasons. And then somewhere in the midst of being on stage in a white swimsuit, I remember it's being live streamed. Hopefully they don't do that on the day, you know? There'll be no white swimsuits to be seen. You know what I mean? Sure to shave my legs just in case. My flat and everyone was like, you... The cat has definitely just walked past the window. There's this little white cat called Jasper. He's actually homeless. I've been trying to convince him to come in my house for the longest time. Supposedly he's not homeless, basically. Our neighbours abandoned him when they moved house. Fucking evil. And then one of our other neighbours, like, took him in. But she's this old lady and she's like, he doesn't want to come in the house. He likes to live outside. And I was like, this is the friendliest cat I've ever seen. Like, he comes up to me every time I come home and wants strokes. What do you mean he does want to come in your house? Also, she's known for killing cats because there was another time when she stole someone else's cat by leaving food out for it. Like, these people lived here. They wanted the cat. It was their fucking pet. She leaves food out for it, steals the cat, then gets it put down because she couldn't afford the vet bills for it. Like, bitch, that's not even your cat. So I'm a little bit nervous about this cat's fate with her because, like, I can afford vet bills. Give me the fucking cat. But, hey, also, something tells me my dog does not want the cat in the house. Darling. Oh, no way. He is winding you up, huh? Say hi to the kitty cat. Hi, baby. Compose yourself. Can you guys hear my dog? Oh my god. I'm gonna see if the cat will take some of my dog's chicken because it's out there eating grass and I'm worried about it. Plain raw chicken, that should be fine, right? Cats eat that. Do they? Do cats eat that? Maybe I should not give this cat food. I've just come to my senses. Do cats eat that? They eat cheese. I could give it one of my dog's treats. Oops. Good for cats? You know. Pet food for dogs. Okay, so no. Shit. What you doing? You're so cute. Inside. Yeah, hi. I have some packages, so I'm gonna open them. Guys, I swear to God, I had to start putting... Can I say this online? I feel like this is a dangerous thing to say, but I had to start putting, like, my packages under an alias because a fucking delivery driver came to my door and asked me about my relationship and then followed it up with everyone at the depot was talking about it. And I was like, okay, love it. Love that you all have my address and we're discussing my relationship status. Like, that doesn't make me nervous or anything. So, you know, now we don't go by that name anymore. Yes. You know what? I was so shocked when he said, like, are you really with this person? And I was like, I was so shocked when he asked about it, like, on my own front doorstep. I was like, excuse me? And he was, like, a younger guy, so I looked at him, and I giggled, and I said, mind your business? And he giggled and walked away. It was the most surreal interaction. Like, he didn't make me feel threatened at all. Like, he wasn't weird. He was just, like, honestly, something I would fucking do, and then go home and be like, oh my god, why did I do that? You know what I mean? No, you know what? Maybe it's not something I would do, but, like, I kind of understood the energy. Like, shit, no way. Oh my god. I've just seen who this is from. Guys. Sorry. It's such a treat. What did I do to deserve the honor? I really enjoy the new Givenchy Dark Lock boots. No. I'm actually a little bit speechless. Can you guys see this? She says they're cool too. Oh my god, that is generous. I never really know how to react to stuff like this because, like, why did this just turn up on my doorstep? This is insane. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. That is very, very generous. I like to keep things like this in the box. My mum hates it. She's like, it would save space if you threw away the box and just kept the shoes. No, no. Let's see what else we got in the mail. Oh my god, do you guys know what else I got in the mail the other day? A speeding fine. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, it's a sweater that I ordered. Mount Rainier, a nature lover's paradise. Can you see that? No. I am buying America-coded items for my trip to America because I'm excited. Everybody shut up, don't make fun of me. I think it's cute. I'm hungry. I need to brush my hair. That would actually be really smart if I could brush my hair. Should go get coffee. The only thing is, I'm scared to film in public.
Yeah, we know all day.
We're gonna take her with us and get coffee. Okay, bye. I'm gonna get my dog ready and then we're gonna go out. I am so hungry, my stomach is legit rumbling, so let's go. The girl had this little seatbelt and it plugs in. I don't know what connector. Oh, first try. You know what we might do because I have time today? I think we might drive to the pet store and get her something to sit on in my car because I don't love her on my leather. Yeah, I'll say it. I'll be the first to say it. I don't love her being on my leather seats with your little scratchy paws and your stinky bum hole. So go to the pet store and get her something that she can sit on when she's in here. This girl that I have actual beef with. Drive past slowly and see if she's working and also not let you guys see the shop name. I don't think it's her. I think we can go in. Perfect. Come on. Okay, we'll be back in like 5 minutes with coffee for you guys. We're back, we got the coffees. You don't lick the mouthpiece, please. By the way, I got 2 because they only do small sizes and... Okay, we just got back from the pet store. I had this blanket to sit on and I had this leash, which I just thought it was cute. A little like flimsy little leash. £42. What do you mean? This is a tiny blanket and that is a flimsy leash. So when I got to the counter and she said £42, I was just like, I can't say no because I don't know, I just feel stupid being like, oh, what? Never mind. And then walking away. Like, I just would rather lose all my money. I don't know. So $29.99. What justifies this being 20 quid? Oh, look, absolutely nothing.
I love you. I'll buy you the world.
What's the next stop on our girls' day? I am tempted to go to the grocery store. What's that? You're not meant to sit with your car door open in your car. You know that's the most risky time that you women get abducted. Okay, I'm gonna get ready. Also, before I get ready, I'm gonna take my supplements. I take 2 types of supplement. One is the pure cod liver oil, 1,000 milligrams, and the other is magnesium and zinc. I like these. I feel like they help get rid of brain fog. See how big they are though? Humongous pills, but I don't eat things like cod, so I feel like this is good for me. I promise these videos are gonna get more exciting soon, although I do kind of like the homely vibe. Like just going and running errands and stuff, it's so fun to me, but like going to LA in a week and a half. I'm gonna exfoliate. I'm trying to do this more often because when I went for my facial, the lady was like, wow, you have like a lot of dead skin. I feel like my throat is getting sore. The one thing I cannot tolerate in life is a fucking sore throat. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make a bowl of cereal and I'm gonna eat it for dinner. And you can't stop me. Guys, the vlogs are gonna be more interesting soon. What should we do together? We could have a whole movie day. The world is our oyster. I'm so excited to go to LA. I have so many videos planned, all by myself, by the way. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to LA. Should I do that fun thing where people go to LA and then like make videos with other people? And then the second I had that thought, my skin broke out in hives. So it'll just be me and I've rented a car. I put on my Instagram story, I was like, should I get a Chevy pickup truck or a Nissan SUV? obviously I want the fucking Chevy pickup truck, but then everyone was DMing me like, do not drive a pickup truck around LA, you will cry. And I was like, oh, good point. Also, I've never driven anything bigger. My new Mercedes is this big. Like, I do not have any business driving a fucking Chevy pickup, but I want nothing more in this life than to go to Walmart in a pickup truck. I cannot explain it to you. The way that has been my soul's vision since I was 12 years old and discovered YouTube. I need it. Maybe I'll just get a Chevy for one day. But, spoiler alert. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to tell you what car I rented. It wasn't the Chevy, and it wasn't the Nissan SUV. I'm not going to tell you what it was. You guys will find out the day that we get to LA. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I have loads of time for us to hang out when I'm in LA. My skin is getting way better, actually. I think it's because I just had my period. My skin is always amazing after I have my period. But, like, this is all just, like, it's not scarring, but it's just, like, redness. Like, they're not actual spots anymore. They're just red. All just, like, it's mostly flat. Technically not breaking out right now. For the first time in a really long time. Yay! Oh my god. I might catch you guys later with a bowl of cereal. I might not. I might just go to bed. If this is it, love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Maybe next week. But I just don't want to say I'm going to do these weekly just in case that overwhelms me. But there's a good chance that I'll see you again next Saturday. But don't tell anybody I said that. Otherwise, the burden of expectation will crush my... So it's just between me and you. Okay, love you. Good night.